Welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Wednesday, the 10th of August. And let's flip this so everybody's okay with it. So the first Solaris Visions and Solaris upgrade bundles have arrived. So we had a great little introduction to Luminaire and the features on the Luminaire yesterday with Jen. But in the next couple of days, we will be doing something similar with a Solaris Vision, because we actually have them in the store. We have our upgrades in the store, so we should be able to show you not just the machines but the hardware. So that is very exciting. I know some of the first questions that'll pop up on the screen here are going to be, where's my upgrade? We have a list. We will be going through that list. Jeannie last night was like, let's get it done. Like, let's get through those first 5 people. And then I was like, well, we need to upgrade this machine in the store and we need to do X, Y, and Z. And so we're going to be figuring all that out this afternoon. There is an update, Kim, and I will be giving you a shout today. So, I've had a bunch of people call to basically go, I want to understand the cost. I want to understand why it's not on the website. And just so you ladies understand, and I know there are dealers that are posting prices, but quite frankly, those dealers are getting slaps on the wrist, or in some cases, even getting in kind of big trouble. This is what is known as protected product. So we are not supposed to sell this product essentially online outside of our territory. And with Brother, we are not even supposed to advertise the price. So, if you're watching our live stream and you hear us say that this is, $1,049.99, it's basically $1,050.
But the 49 makes it sound better.
Always round up, because like everything is always 1 penny or 2 pennies short of the dollar. Where I'm like, just call it 24,000. Just call it 20,000. Just call it.
I like to subtract the penny, because I like $9.99 better than 10.
This is part of the problem. So you won't see, like, we will be reaching out to folks, and letting folks know exactly what is going on. But we are not going to be putting that price on our website, because it gets us in trouble with our manufacturer and with our distributor. So, So just so you know, that's why you're not seeing that price there. There are things we can do to essentially, we can even send you a link. Jeannie yesterday was like, a lot of people have reached out and kind of want to pay for the upgrade now. We will essentially set that up over the next couple of days where, we'll put a group together, send an email saying, do you want us to call you? Do you want us to send this link? How do you want us to manage this? And that way you'll be able to pay online. I think we can even invoice you online through Shopify, which may be the best way to do it. So Catherine, if you haven't done it already, make sure that you log in on our website and buy on our website, because that secures your place in distribution of the upgrades. That's the other question that I've gotten quite a bit is, how quickly are you going to get these upgrades, and how's that going to work? And just to call it what it is, we have been told Brother has essentially told us they're shipping us one upgrade immediately. I'm like, that's great, brother. I've already got 6 of them from Baby Lock. And then they're going to be distributing the upgrade as their provision. And what that means is they have some algorithm. Well, it means they have some algorithm because so many dealers are ordering so many of them that's going to allocate to make sure that people are getting a representative purchase. This is I believe there are politics involved. But yeah, we do too. So with Baby Lock basically secured a number of upgrades for us, have already sent those to us. And then we can essentially, I think it's tomorrow, first thing tomorrow morning, I'll be able to actually order the first balance of upgrades. I know people don't watch all of this, so some of this is repetitive. But just so you ladies understand, there is a pre-order special here, meaning both Baby Lock and Brother. And did you notice that we got 2 boxes? Did you notice that we got 2 boxes from Baby Lock? There's a Q3 pre-order bundle. Oh, maybe that's just for the machine, now that I'm saying it. So I'm not going to talk about that. For those of you who buy the Solaris Vision, and I have 3 of them in the store, I'll have one on display as of tomorrow. For those of you who buy the Solaris Vision, there is a bundle that's coming with the Solaris Vision. And we can talk about what's in that too. We'll cover that tomorrow. But I know this is repetitive, but let me just kind of explain this. So the pre-order upgrade bundles include the hardware. We have 2 opportunities from both our manufacturer and our distributor. Brother being the manufacturer, Baby Lock being the distributor. Hey, Violet, we'll call you back right after the live stream, okay?
You need to bring something for Daddy.
Yeah. Okay, no worries. I talked to Kai too. Bye. Love you. Bye. So, the reason I keep mentioning this is if any of you are taking a wait and see stance on the bundles, that's not really going to work this time around. So basically we did our initial order of bundles from Brother already. I will have one opportunity, I think it's in late September, to do another
where we
order
get that package
of bundles
with the special price.
Any other time I buy it all separately. And if I made you a good deal on everything outside of those bundles, that good deal is more like $18.99. So you're saving $850 buying the bundle. And
so it's not like you're spending $1,050. It's like you're saving.
This
how
is
much?
This is
how much are we saving?
Genie math.
Yeah, how much are
Genie
we saving?
math. It used to be, and this doesn't happen anymore.
2,400 minus $1,049.99. You're saving $1,350.
It's actually $24.99.99 is what it would all cost
separately. I put
so
that
just
in
add $49. You're saving essentially
$1,000.
No, you just did that wrong.
I did.
We're struggling with basic math on a calculator, people. This is my life on a daily basis.
Patrick, don't say that. You're saving $1,450. $1,450, that's really what you need to think about.
You're not spending $1,049. You're saving.
Yes.
Oh my God.
No brainer.
How could you not do it?
No brainer, ladies.
We can finance it.
We can
That's
finance
the other
it
thing.
Too.
We can finance it for 6 months, which makes it totally affordable.
Yeah.
So that said, though,
and plus, we're going to do so many amazing classes. I mean, Michelle's already got this. She's doing Pattern Connect, and that is going to be for Luminaire people that have the 330, which makes me go, darn it, I need to upgrade my scan and cut.
Yes, you do.
Because I have the, what do I have?
All right, so we have a used SDX 235.
Who, mine?
230, yeah.
No,
So
I'm
somebody
not
reach
yet.
out and call
This
me
is what he does.
because
He
I got a
sells my
crazy
stuff.
deal on a used,
On a barely used.
barely used. She's used it like 5 times. SDX
French roses.
230.
Yeah.
$500. Crazy deal.
Barely
So
used.
call the store if you've been waiting for that crazy deal on a scan and cut auto blade.
Why
Did
not?
you upgrade to the rotary blade?
No,
I'll upgrade
I
it
haven't.
to the rotary blade
I
for you
haven't.
too. So it'll be a rotary blade machine. It just won't do the My Connection stuff.
Yeah, it won't do my connection.
So, and in any case, the whole point I'm making here about the upgrades is
This is a good one. This is a good one.
This is a good one, and not just that, but because of the way they set it up. And it was funny because a lot of people were like, you guys were like late to the game, but like we wanted to make sure we knew everything before we actually, I would rather tell you guys the right information than the wrong information. And I was reading stuff going, am I right? Like this looks like we can only order this once. Like, and so that's how it's working. We basically get 2 opportunities to order these things from both companies. Our initial
They're good.
orders,
They're good.
our initial orders have covered those of you who've already purchased. But I get one other chance
Or
to
have
order
put your
these.
name on the list.
Yeah, and we've like got a little bit of cushion. Like I order 5 or 6 more, but like things are different in the shop right now. Like everything is good. Anybody who's been in the store has seen how busy it is. We've been slammed. It's been great. Like this is not like a woe is me statement. But a big part of our success in our new environment is inventory control. So we've gone from this period of time during the pandemic when we couldn't get stuff, where we were super over inventoried. We've now sold down our inventory, and there's a lot less flow of kind of high ticket items going through the store right now, which is fine. We're trying to successfully manage that and still make money by controlling the amount of inventory we purchase. So that said, Jeannie's like, hey, no, I'm not good at this. But that was like a big conversation in June.
Yeah.
Was like, hey, we got to kind of shift here so we're actually making money. and you know, it's been successful so far, but that's part of why I'm like, don't wait. Get the bundle.
Yeah.
It's worth it. If you wait until everything's out there and the classes are ready and everything is done,
It's going to cost you a lot more.
it's going to cost you a lot more. And quite frankly, if you're signing up now, let's be real here. We're like 45, 46, 48, 50 people deep already for both upgrades. These things are going to, in Brothers' words, start trickling in consistently. Baby Lock has basically said they're going to provision based upon how they're purchased. We'll be doing a pretty sizable Baby Lock purchase tomorrow. So those of you who are on the list should get that Baby Lock stuff pretty quickly. And then the hardware will
The
be
skinny walking
trickling
fit.
in as well.
Oh, okay. You know what? If you ladies want, can you believe it? I just put a deal of the day up. It's been a while.
Do you want to
Been
just
struggling.
put the
Yeah,
compact walking foot
We're
on
gonna
there
do
too?
the compact walking foot. I'm gonna add that right now as a deal of the day. So normally the compact walking foot was what,
It was like
$19.99 or $3.29?
I think it was $3.49, and did we do it for?
Oh, but do you want the brother?
$2.50?
If you want the brother, what? So we've got.
Just
to
you can
price
do
those
it.
up.
You can.
I'm
do
gonna
it
put
for
those up
either of
today.
them.
As soon as this is over, I will put those up. What we did, I had a group of ladies come in.
Did you mention that part? Because that when they buy the upgrade, the first ones, they get the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, our
All right.
class.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and
that's
that's a good
added
reminder. Yeah, because it's gonna be a
If
class
you do
Michelle and I
the-
put together.
Yeah, if you do the bundle through us,
We're gonna give you your upgrade
you
class.
get the upgrade class at no charge. And for anybody who's taken either of the other upgrade
Oh my
classes
God.
we teach.
Our
They're
upgrade
awesome.
classes are so good. And I know there's like stores that don't even give you an upgrade. There's no upgrade class available. We it takes us a while to put together the content. And so there is a charge normally for the upgrade class. It's not included.
That's one of those classes, like I don't take the classes and I don't often but like what I go based upon what customers say to me, but that is
They
that
love it.
class and the IQ class are the classes
Hey,
people
Michelle,
call
can
the
you grab
store
me the
after
two
those
samples for
classes
upgrade
if they're
one and upgrade
outside of
two?
the
I'm
area
gonna pitch 'em.
and they're like, I love that class.
They go,
like,
it was
I
life
couldn't.
They say it was life changing.
Well, I don't know
I'm
if
just
life
kidding.
changing.
Nobody's ever said that. I'm
No, I
just
think
kidding
some
with you.
people have actually been like, I had the customer yesterday, Diane. And Diane, if you're watching, it was great feedback. But she was like, just seeing this aspect of Jeannie's video was life-changing for me because nobody had ever taught me that.
Oh, because we
So-
did the needles and
Yeah.
stuff.
So it's just one of those things where, those are
Ladies-
classes where people always
Yeah.
call after the class like, oh my God, like what a difference this makes because now I can use it. So
Yes, because you have all these amazing features. I know. I always say this. I know for me, I don't know if I would have ever used them because I would have been intimidated. There's all this like special hardware,
one I gotta
and
go
like
look
how
for
do you
too.
hook it up and how do you use it? So this is, and we're doing this. So this class is happening.
is that upgrade too?
This is upgrade 1. So
Upgrade
if you
1.
are on the Luminaire and Solaris and you've never done upgrade 1, this class is
Teaches you all those excellent
yeah,
features.
and teaches you all of the hardware
and how to use it. And
the hardware that comes with the machine. So we do that yarn that's done in embroidery. And you have that folder and you maybe have never used that, but that is the embroidered couching. And there's 20 designs in there? I can't remember how
auto
many
split quilt
designs.
sashing,
This
embroidered
that goes
couching.
around is the auto split quilt sashing, which that's intimidating too if you've never used it before, but it's so easy when we walk you through it for the first time. And then you're going to have couching features on the sewing machine where you work with specialty stitches, and there's hardware that we show you how to hook up. And if we have time, we usually do just adding a shape with your snowman sticker and then doing the quilting around it back in IQ. Oh, and the last thing that's on there is the Sashico Stitch. So you have that specialty stitch that looks like the hand stitching. Do you see that stitch right there? So we do that as well. It's all in there.
So, all right. So we've talked a lot about
Kim,
upgrades
you're all
classes.
set too.
Yeah.
Patrick's
so
gonna call you.
I'm gonna call you today, Kim. So
You're official. Okay. And then the other class is it's upgrade 2.
Nope, this is not the one.
And the hexagonal.
hexagonal.
You know what? I'm gonna say it however I want to say it. We can use that. Is that not it?
No, it's close, but it's not it.
Oh yeah. And this one, I mean, Michelle and Shauna put this class together. They put a lot of time and energy into it. We'll find the sample for you. I'll show it to
So
you
what
tomorrow.
else do we need to talk about today, though?
Upgrade 1 is going to be next Tuesday, and then upgrade 2, I wanted to let you know because those are coming up. Upgrade 1 is going to be on the 16th, and you do have some prep work for that. And then upgrade 2 is going to be on the 30th. Oh, here it is. Isn't it beautiful? So this is upgrade 2. And with upgrade 2, now we do the
Hexagonal.
hexagonal auto quilt split sashing.
Auto split quilt sashing.
You ladies know what I mean. Okay, we work with new designs in the machine. So this is like a new design that came in with upgrade 2. We work with because
They do the new stitches.
Yeah, we did the mirror image and then we sized it. We do the
skew.
endpoint sticker. So we work with the endpoint sticker, which is going to be even more exciting with the new upgrade because it's going to taper automatically. But it automatically, you put your sticker down and it stops right there, and then you go on to the next part. It is amazing. This is a good looking sample here. And anyways, that's going to be on the 30th. And then on the 23rd, if you haven't done this class yet, this is our IQ class. And this class is just amazing because we work with, we start with a photocopy. We start with a photocopy of a line image for this butterfly, and we bring it in on your scanner. And then we also bring it in just as a JPEG, which is always going to be your cleanest image. So we forego the scanner. We show you how to use the scanner. So if you have, if you're like...
Wouldn't white metallic thread be silver?
Anyone that has good white, they don't have a white. I know. I'll look for you, Kim. But it's so good. I had a lady come in the other day, and I was like, we could just take any JPEG, not any JPEG, but line drawing, and we can turn it into embroidery design. And we just went on to the computer, and I typed in line drawing or line image sewing machine, and we pulled one up, put it on the stick, put it in the machine, applied a property
I saw
to it,
the embroidery,
and then we just stitched it out. It was so cool. I was like, ooh, so cool. Even though I've done a ton of it, I still I'm like, this is badass.
And that was actually Sharon Wong that originally showed us that idea.
Sharon Wong was
one of our customers came in and was like, I'm doing IQ stuff right off of JPEG. And we were like, what?
Yes, it's so cool.
So it was cool.
It's so cool, and it's gotten even cooler because that was with the Destiny, and as the machines have gotten better,
become more
everything's
robust.
the quality's gotten better. It's gotten easier. Although her stuff was just, fantastic.
Speaking of a Destiny, I have one still. I haven't talked much about it because I haven't had a chance to inventory the one that we got. But I do have a used Destiny, and if there's anybody watching outside of the area, that is a product I could ship. Like a lot of this stuff I can't ship.
Yeah, there is stuff we can ship.
I have
so
used
always ask.
Stellair XE1 in the store as well, and because it's used, I could ship that too. So if anybody's watching and is interested, let us know. What else do we have to talk about before we
deal of the day. I don't know. I just sent it to Christine, so I don't know if it's definitely up yet. But this is one of them. I depend on you ladies because Anna Crew was like, hey, do you carry this? And I didn't carry it, so I ordered it. But this is from Gypsy Quilter, so this is on there at 20% off. It is their cotton batting, and it is... I think it's specifically
It's made hoop easy, so it's made for embroidery, obviously.
It's I think it's for the bowl cozies because of the size. So it's 12 inches. The bowl cozies, like these, are 10 and a half inches. So there's a little bit of waste, but I did the numbers. Because it comes on a roll. It's 12 inches by 10 yards, right? So we have... There we go.
Maybe you shouldn't do this. Just look at your history. Did you already do it?
No, I did it all. I did it yesterday because we were figuring it out.
Right, but why wouldn't you just pull up your history? Because then you could figure it out.
Times 36, and then divided by 10.5 because it's 10.
That was 1.5. You just subtract.
Patrick, you're stressing me out. So 34. Okay, so you're going to be able to...
We just got the Solarises in. We haven't gotten any of the upgrades.
I don't even have the upgrade.
From the upgrades yet.
I can't make the class
we're
yet.
going to need a couple of months to create that curriculum.
Yeah, I wouldn't look for that class to come out until... it's not going to come out until, the fall sometime. Because then Michelle and I have to learn the upgrade and then figure out how to best teach it. So
I think I need.
You're going to be waiting. We'll let you know.
I was just thinking about fall event, and I was thinking I needed to go see Miss Mundy at the Boys Club.
To see the we got that list, that great list from you. So we're going to check out some places here in Reno to see if we can put together an event, if we can find a venue. And it's going to end up, we're just going to end up at the Pepper Mill or something. We like doing those because they're nice.
It's nice. And the Pepper Mill was amazing because the food was great. And it's all set up for you. You don't have to do anything.
I really liked the Pepper Mill.
I did too.
Yeah, we liked it there.
Although they had somebody watching, so you didn't take food. Do you remember that? Like one
Really?
of their people like kind of stood there like because they were like, you can't like, you know,
They didn't want people.
they didn't want people
like,
taking.
making
And I'm like, well, what do
sandwiches
you
to
do
eat
with
later?
all that stuff? Like, do you just throw it away? Like there was so much leftover
There was
stuff.
so much left over. So, okay, so Heather says it's on the product page, not on the promotion page. I just sent it to Christine, and I'm gonna put as soon as we're done, I'll put the little butt,
The
walking foot.
the compact walking foot will be up there too.
yeah.
The little butt.
Well, I call it the one that comes with it. I call it the big butt because like your fabric sometimes gets a little bunched up. You have to flick it. It's not a big deal, but the little butt, it's like, it's
You have the little. You took. A
I
compact
did.
walking
I
up.
finally
Yeah.
got that because I waited a year,
Well, we
and
delivered.
I
we
finally got
delivered a
it. I
couple
was
of them, and
I
then-
was like, I'm gonna get it. So now I have the little butt one. Okay, so this is 34. If you do 34 divided by 2, 17, you can make 17 of the small size bowl cozies with this roll. It's $19.99. I have it on site for 20% off, so it's
So
$15.99.
that's like more than 2 of these.
Well,
And so it's a
this-
huge savings.
This makes 4. So because you remember you need 2 for each one. So this makes 4. This is going to make 17. No brainer, ladies. Let's do the math. It's really not. You're spending $15.99.
You're saving.
You're
Oh my God, you're
saving.
saving like $40.
Get it. And you know what's perfect? And I can't show you the template, the bowl cozy template, because I'm sold out of it. There's more coming on Friday. I put that back up as deal of the day because what you're gonna do is with this. Let's imagine this is our bowl cozy stuff. You just fold it in quarters, and then you put your little template down here, and you just cut around
out.
it. Cut around it, and then you hold it up. It's like paper dolls. Remember those paper?
Or snowflakes.
Or snowflakes. You know how you fold it and then you're just like, and then you open it and it's beautiful? That's what it's going to be like with your bowl cozy batting.
All right.
So that's on the site as well as I'll show them to you on Friday because I'll have them on Friday. But as well as the templates, the rulers, the creative grid rulers, and they're nested. So it has the small size and the large
Look, honey,
size.
at all the money I saved.
I know, right? That's what you tell them. If you want me to write you a receipt,
They go, how
with
much
your
was that? And
savings."
you're like, I saved $900. And then they're like, what? Like,
yeah.
if you saved $900, how much did you spend?
They don't need to know. They don't need to know.
And it's always better to ask for forgiveness
That's what he taught me.
than it is to ask for permission.
So my first embroidery machine, I bought it. Well, it was not my first. It was my third. But it was my it was my first real one. Like the first ones were like tiny, and like I did that tiny one, and I did
Was
the
it
next
the
tiny.
Elissimo?
It was the Elegante. My first like real one. Peter called me and said, "Hey, I have this used machine. Do you want it?" And then Patrick was away hunting, and I thought about it for a second, just a second, and I went, "Yes." Because Patrick taught me it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission, right?
Do we carry those circle rulers that Michelle used?
What circle ruler? Oh yeah. You know what's so funny? Is somebody else ordered those this morning, and that's why I have
Yeah, but we do have them. Whether we have them in stock is the bigger question.
Did somebody remember our rep said we're so good at selling stuff we don't have in the store?
So we had a rep that was like, nobody does it the way that you guys do it. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, you guys sell so much stuff you don't even have. Like,
well,
he goes, you know how it works at most stores? If you don't have it, you can't sell it.
That's
but he
us
goes
too.
he
That's
goes
us
at your
too.
store, you don't have it, but you sell it anyways.
we do. If it's not nailed down, it might get sold in the store. Like, and then
Especially
we're
if
just
it's
like,
Jeannie's.
we go, imagine if this machine was here. Imagine.
You saved $6.
And then we sell it. And we're like, imagine, see this empty spot? It used to have this machine, and we're gonna get it for you. Just get it.
It's like this machine, but it has X, Y, and Z.
It's really hard. There's so many things out there. So, and then we're working on our inventory system because I don't get alerted when we sell out of stuff. So my alert is when somebody wants it, I go to the wall and it's not there. And then I'm alerted. Oh my God. And then, so thank you so much for being patient with us. But, you know, we hope to like make it a good deal for you so it's worth the wait. And I know, I always tell people, I get it. If you need to get it someplace else because you need it right now, do it. I'll order it, and then if you still need it, you can get it then. So we really do try.
All right, we have people lining up.
Okay,
so what
Betty,
else do we need to talk about?
I thought I had them somewhere in the store, and I'm looking around, and I'm not seeing them. So I'm going to order more. If you need it, I'll let you know when it comes in. Oh, the other thing that's on there, we did a deal of the day.
I need to get
Okay.
up front. Bye, ladies.
We did these as a deal of the day.
Hey.
It's probably been a year or 2 years at this point, but I just got them again because you know what? I lost mine. How do you lose one of these, right? But I can't find it. And so I ordered some more because I travel back and forth with my rotary cutter. You guys take classes all the time. And it is the rotary blade holder. No, not the rotary blade holder, the rotary cutter holder. And it's so nice because you have this little... So you can... And you don't have to put your rotary blades. You can put other things in here. You don't have to put the cutter and... Whoop! So, but you could put other things. This side has like the little pocket so it's not going to fall out of there. So whatever you want to put, you could put scissors in here or whatever, sharp things. I always visualize myself injuring myself. And so I always, like when I'm cutting with my rotary blade, I always envision like slicing out part of my finger. That's, I think, a safety mechanism for me to be more careful. But I always think, oh, what if I don't put the blade up? Or I don't put the sheath part up or the protector part, and then the blade is exposed and slice my hand. So that's what I'm always thinking. So I was like, oh, we need to do these again. So these are on there. These are on the website. So you can go ahead and get those. They're $10. I mean, can you put a price on saving yourself from a bad cut from your rotary cutter? Probably not. So they're on the site for $7.99, and they come in these two colors. They come in the pink, and it says "I love quilting," and then it comes in the green, and it says "cut it out." We'd already done this as a deal a day, so I didn't get a ton of them. I think I only have 5 of each color. So, but again, I'm doing an order today. So if there's a color you want, it sells out. I will have that for you next week. The Destiny we have in the shop, I think, is a 2, but I'm not positive, and that is something that we can ship. And Joanne Bell, you wanted me to save you one. Are you asking me to save you this or the circle rulers? Because circle rulers I have to order. And I think that's it. I think we're ready to get started with the day. I'm going to put the dual feed. I have to look up the pricing in case it's different from from Solaris and Brother. And if one of the prices is cheaper, the foot from the Solaris will work with the Luminaire, and the foot from the Luminaire will work with the Solaris. So, but I'm going to see if I can price this the same. We'll get it up there, and everyone can have a small bottom walking foot, but some of you might like the big bottom walking foot, right? You want circle rulers? I'm going to have to order them for you. I will put you on that list right now, though. All right, ladies, have a great day.